Hello, in this video I'm going to show you two different ways to tie a tie, two different knots. The first one I'm going to start off with is just your basic perfect triangle type knot. Let me button this up really quick. And I start with the thick side on my right, and unlike other people that start like this, I have my inside out. I don't know, I've been doing it my whole life and it works out perfect, so I'm going to keep rolling with it. The short, thin end, I'm going to keep 3 buttons down. I found that's a perfect length. So first step, inside out, this is thick, then you want to take the thick side, cross it over almost like an X, and pinch. It's easier when you pinch it because you don't lose your place and when you're trying to tie it. And then you take the thick side once again. You want to come straight across under this. Throw it over from side to side, right to left. And then you got this. Keep that pinch tucked. And then you want to take the thick and pull it towards yourself through the neck loop. This will create like a little mini tie, if you can see. It's going to start off like this. Okay, now back to the thick. You want to go from the right to the left, straight over. And then you want to come up through the neck hole. Now it just looks like you got a tie with the thick part hanging over. Then the last step, you want to loosen up this front string and pull through. And then you can tighten up the knot by pulling the thick part. Tighten it up, get that perfect triangle. And then you can also use this, the smaller one, tug it up so you can get it right on your collar where you want it. There you go. You have your perfect triangle. And then the second one, this one's more fun. People call it the Trinity knot. Not 100% sure. I use this knot every once in a while. This one's different than the other one. You want to start with the thick side. This is a thinner tie, so it might be hard to see. But you start with the thick side. You want it about belt waist, because that's what I think personally looks the best when you're dressing up with a tie. Get it about belt length. And then you want to take about right here and pinch, crease this right here. You take a thin, cross over the crease, keep that crease on, come back behind it, so it looks like you got a interesting thing. And then you want to take this thin, a little bit over your left side by your collar, tuck that in like that. So you got this part, looks kind of confusing right now, I know. And then you take the thin, once again, and you want to, and you want to come across like this, and then back up through this. So now it looks like you got a little mini knot, just like the last one. Okay, and then you want to, with the front, you want to loosen it up so you can slip the small one through. So now it looks like the last tie I just made, just with the back side, the thin part in front of it. Now this is very important, this part. This completely changes the knot. Let's see, we'll move this on. With the thin, I usually start with the left because it's easier. Because the right is your thicker side, and you'll end up tucking this one into your collar, and it's easier when you're on the thinner side to tuck it. So I'm going to start with the left side, and you go behind the thick side. And then right here, you want to loosen this part up. You got your front. It's going horizontal. And then you want to, in here, you can create this little hole right here. You want to slip this through. And this will create a interesting, some people call it Trinity knot, but okay, I don't know if you can see it. And then you take this thin, this is where it was nice to have start from the left. You want to tuck this behind. And with the right side, it's a little thick, so you can kind of scrunch it up, make it look, hide it a little bit, get it perfect, and then you can roll down your collar. Oh, that part's sticking out. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but this is a Trinity knot. It's like 3 small triangles within one. Yeah, so that's two different ways to tie a tie. The first was the normal way, and this is a fun, different thing. You can switch up your knots. All right, thanks for watching.